Hey guys, this is me, a spoiled diva. This is my current household. I tried to record yesterday and I hit my button to record and somehow the funky little recorder thing was not working. So I sit here spending 30 minutes talking to my freaking self without recording the freaking LP. But guess what? Everything is alright. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what's been going on. So let's start with Yvonne Brewster. As I said before, she was a young adult. I changed her to a teenager. She had three kids with Omar, and the first child was Hannah, well, is Hannah. Second child is Caleb. Third child is Gabrielle, nicknamed Gabby. She Yvonne just became a young adult. Well, I guess yesterday, which was Saturday. No, Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. Something. Yeah, Friday night. Cause anyway, and this is her husband, her boyfriend, or the father of her three kids. And he is still a teenager when they first got together. Well, let me start all over again. Yvonne was a young adult. I moved her into the house, changed her to a teenager. She was on her own. Then I created Omar Quinn. He was a young adult because if you do a teenager try to in the creative center, they have to give you warning, have to be with a young adult or an adult or elder or whatever. So I made him a young adult, brought him in the household, changed him to a teenager. So they had three kids, Hannah, and then eventually they ended up having Caleb, and eventually having Gabrielle. And the names that Yvonne and Omar, the names were picked by the Creative Sims section. To click the little dice, two little dice above the name to give you random names. So Yvonne Brewster came up and Omar Quinn came up, so I kept those. So there was a prom that took place. All four of them were teenagers. The prom was happening, and Yvonne was just gotten pregnant. Omar and Hannah went, but Yvonne didn't go because she was getting ready to age up that same night to a young adult, so she didn't go to a prom. And Hannah became homecoming queen. The homecoming queen, prom. It's in the inventory. Okay, yeah, she was homecoming queen, and Caleb didn't go to the prom because he just became a teenager that day, so he didn't go. So probably in a few days, he'll probably this coming Friday, he'll probably end up going on Saturday or whenever that happens. So Yvonne is pregnant now. She has the moodlet. She just had her son Sean with I can show you. That's Sean's father, Davy Linnell. He was the babysitter, and this is Yvonne and Omar's third child, um, Gabrielle Quinn. I decided not to let Yvonne have, another baby. Three is, I think it's pretty good. Since in this house is kind of quirky looking. I mean, it's a cute, super cute house, but when having a baby, trying to feed them on the floor, they go downstairs to, to give them bottles. So what I end up doing, normally I don't do, but I went and did. I should have done this earlier when Hannah was a baby. But anyway, put a feeding chair, high chair in the room. So this is Sean's room right next to Hannah's room because that's her baby. Instead of me moving this couch somewhere else and having a door, I just left like it is. But hopefully Hannah, which is still pregnant, she going to have at least two babies. If she have more than three, I don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna have to move out. I don't know. She's the father of her baby now, or the father of a baby, her unborn baby, is this guy, Derek Edmonds. I think, yeah, Derek Edmonds. I created him and created since brought him to the house. Had him and Hannah have sex. She got pregnant, and why not? So they did something, and I didn't do the moodlet. I mean, I didn't do the interaction for Risky Woohoo or Try for a Baby. So the reason of Yvonne is done. So in this LP, Sean Jesus Omar is going to age up today. I think that's about it. And Gabrielle Gabby's going to age up today. And I think the baby will age up today. So we have three Sims aging up. As you know, I do like to keep my Sims, my toddlers and babies, up late at night. So about 4 or 5 o'clock, they end up going to sleep, and then they end up waking up about 12 or 1, which is super cool, which I love, which I hope that somebody can create a cheat that would can mod the cribs to have the baby sleep all night in the late morning or early afternoon, whatever you want to call them. So what is she doing? She's fine. She's going to be up for a little bit, and then they have no the Sunday. Okay. So I wanted my goal is to get a sim to have multiple births, and if I find a way for them to have multiple births, meaning have 4 or 6 or whatever, but I think 3 and 4 is good because if you have more than 2 babies, which I've done in Sims 2, I think I had like 4 babies at one time. That was super hard. Parents couldn't work. You had to feed them and bathe them, and was social wasn't a big deal. Was it social in 2? I can't remember. But anyway, so this is their house. Not a lot changed. When Caleb aged up, I ended up, keeping his room the same. I kept the rug. My voice is cracking, and gave him a bed just like Hannah. Gave him the blue color. Gave him, 4 posters, kind of make it more boyish, I guess you can call it. I gave him a TV like she has, and I kept the cribs. Why not? That's money saved. You wonder why they have so much money now? Because of when Derek moved in, he gave his household was 16, and so six was it 16,000 simoleons. So when he left, he didn't take it. So I guess he found a place of his own. I can see where he's at, but I just kicked him out, and I might have him move back in because his traits is, I think he's like a hopeless romantic, flirty, good kisser, good sense of humor, um surrounded by family. I'm not sure, but yeah. So here is just, I'm gonna do a quick play of this, and I don't think they're gonna let me fast forward it. Yeah, fast forward it to the four speed 4. She's going to be up for a long time. I would say probably maybe like in 2 hours or so she'll be sleepy, and everyone should be up. She won't be up till 11. Omar won't be up until 9:30. I think Hannah will most likely be the one that end up putting her to bed. So about 7 o'clock she'll go to bed. I have to have Hannah to feed her and put her to sleep because she's going to be up and she's going to be starving. So I just let her eat an apple. What do you want? You need a bath and food and social. Okay, Miss Hannah, you're gonna have to, yeah, you get ready to get up. You're not gonna bathe him, you're just gonna change his diaper. Give him a bottle. Snuggle and play with. So she can do that. And then after that it'll be time. She's not sleepy yet, so let's speed this up. Go ahead and get her up. She's in the bad mood, that's fine. Check the weather, you might can do that. I wish they could get more. I know you hungry. Yes, this is birthday today. It's not my birthday today. It's gonna be Gabrielle's birthday today. So you just need to speed this up. And he's asleep, but guess what? You're
Oh,
gonna wake him
Tadzi
up.
Boba.
And what is that? Stop being friends. No. Check the weather.
Cool Babu.
Put him back.
Oh, Dibby Boo Vap.
That's my phone going off if you heard that. And then she'll eat eat an apple.
Foo
Okay, I guess I
Foo.
have to click on her. I guess you can't click on her. Okay. Feed in high
Oh.
chair. Is
Zibzy
anybody else
Wabba.
up?
A Zibzy Wabba Noo Boo.
Okay,
Oh, Boo
he's
Boo
about to be up.
Boo.
So he can this freaking tree in the way. Okay, he can use that shower. And what can you get to eat? Let's go ahead and get rid of that mac and cheese. And you can do that right there.
Mwah.
Okay, he's fine. He's about to go back to sleep. And she's going to. What is she? What are you doing?
Babaloo.
Okay, he's in.
Noo
Well, you know
Boo.
what? Okay, you don't have to feed her. Your brother can feed Gabby. Come on. Feed in high chair, and then you can. Oh yeah, we got up yet. Not gonna skip school because you don't go to school today. Today is Sunday. And then
Mm-hmm.
you can make your bed. What are you doing? You had an apple. Okay, hold on. Had an apple. Eat a watermelon. Make bed. Now, you do need to use the restroom. So, I'm going to let everyone, shower, get their um, showers and all that stuff out the way. And when everyone's finished showering in, I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. I've got everyone showered, getting ready to put Gabby to bed. A little too early in the morning. She's going to get something to eat and let her potty. Then she should be good. So hopefully she doesn't use the potty. Well, hopefully she doesn't get super cranky before she can use the potty. Then be put to bed. So everyone's eating, using the potty. He's not doing anything. He probably get on the computer and
Ah.
post inappropriate things. He's doing that. He's asleep. And she's on the toilet. I need to get her to buy some books online because she needs to start reading. I need to put that up too. She don't have any homework. Get rid of that. So I'm going to ask her diploma. So she needs to shop online for books. So she can do that. Okay, here we go. So we need to do some cooking. These cookbooks are like expensive. $50 here, that's fine, but then it gets to like 3,000, 100. I can, it's not too bad. So, I mean, that can always be passed down. That's my phone. Be passed down to her daughters, which is not bad. So, so we'll go in to, yeah, we're gonna stop at 450. So she can, let's go to her tab. Let her go. Sit here and read book title. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do that. Read that. Okay, she's eating. Okay, what are you doing? You finished playing? Um, listen to tabcast, read, cooking, handiness. Um, okay, listen to tabcast. Yeah, okay. Let her, she can get on the computer and check the weather. So she's eating, she's about to pass out. So once she used the potty, she should be fine.
Aww. Legs.
Okay, what are you doing? Okay, she's almost through. What are you doing? You're reading. You're on the sitting. That's okay. No, you can let her out. And what's wrong with you? You need to eat. Where are you going? Okay, you on there. Okay, you can go downstairs and eat. And um, eat. Let's get rid of that macaroni. She's gonna have her to cook some food. I think I'm going to change. Well, I don't know. I'm going to. Ooh, she's a vegetarian. So what I might do, she is, have her. She wants to learn a new recipe. That's 250. Age up well on a roll. On a roll. Okay. So she might. Cause I want to say if she's a vegetarian, she eats meat, she'll get sick. I want to say that your Sims will learn vegetarian alternatives to common meat dishes when practicing the cooking skill. Vegetarians are said to live longer lives. Okay, so I might need to get her to cook. I don't know. Okay, but let's get Gabby in bed in the crib because she's in 3 hours she's going to pass out. So where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up. Speed 3. Okay, thank you for checking the
Zabadoo.
weather. Yeah, put her down somewhere. Okay, what are you doing? You in the way. You can go ahead and rock. You can wait on Gabrielle to use the body. Okay, hold it. Put Gabrielle here. Didn't say you to go
Noogle.
downstairs.
Chertog.
Will you just go on the
Narsa.
freaking rocking chair? Ask you to do all that.
So Balim. Oh.
Well, you should have put her upstairs like I told you to.